Lalibela, a northern Ethiopian town that is home to the storied medieval rock-hewn churches, has been gripped by fear and anxiety for several months now. In the month of August, when a group of Tigrayan rebel forces had entered into the town, their houses were looted, transportation was blocked and communication lines were cut. The residents now describe life under occupation by the insurgent Tigrayan groups. Listen in to their story.
Forces allied to Ethiopia's government have taken back the historical city of Lalibela, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the north of the country. Over 4 months of deprivation and violence, Tigrayan rebels looted homes and health facilities. Residents lost touch with the outside world due to cuts in transportation, electricity, banking and communications. They were careful to speak on camera. This ethnic Amhara militiaman who fought for the government says they were welcomed on entering the city.
The people were suffering and humiliated, and they lived under a burden. They have started to move freely and come outside after the government-allied militiamen and Amhara special forces arrived here and celebrated by firing shots in the air.
Lalibela is famous for its 11 medieval churches cut out of the rock. One Orthodox Christian worshipper credits the Lalibela monastery administrator for protecting their holy site.
With the help of our father Tsige, not a single bullet was fired towards the churches. They respect him, and destruction did not happen because of him.
AFP was the first independent media outlet to reach the city. With a communications blackout in combat zones and access for journalists restricted, it is difficult to know the true status of the year-long war. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed announced he was returning to the capital, Addis Ababa, after spending 2 weeks on the front lines. The government claims the counter-offensive against the Tigray People's Liberation Front was successful in the Amhara region, including the recapture of 2 key towns.
In addition to many strategic locations that have been taken over by the National Defense Forces over the past 2 weeks, yesterday's feat is a strong blow to the terrorist groups that is currently in disarray.
The rebel leaders, however, deny that the government has regained military advantage.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.